Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduce, my name is Herliani with NIM 2110118220010 from Group 5. On this occasion, I will discuss the fourth meeting of the English Math Assessment. And of course, we will discuss about vocabulary, a video, and examples of questions number 1, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, first we will discuss about vocabulary. First, odd, meaning in Indonesian is ganjil. Odd numbers are natural numbers that are not multiples of 2 and are not divisible by 2. Example, 5, 3, 7, and 13. Second, even, meaning in Indonesian is genap. A number that will be divisible by 2. Example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Next, absolute value, meaning in Indonesian is nilai absolut atau nilai mutlak. Absolute value is the value of a real number regardless of the positive or negative sign, and the result will always be positive. Example, absolute value of A equals A, and absolute value of negative A equals A. Fourth, round up, meaning in Indonesian is pembulatan ke atas. If the number behind is more than 5, then the number will be added 1. Example, 455,786 is rounded up to 456,000, or 35.89 is rounded up to 35.9. Next, round down, meaning in Indonesian is pembulatan ke bawah. If the number behind is less than 5, then the nearest number will not change or remain. Example, 350,354 is rounded down to 350,000, and 56.922 is rounded down to 556.9. Next, bisector, meaning in Indonesian is garis bagi. A bisector is a straight line that connects a vertex to the opposite sides and divides the angle into two halves. Next, centroid, meaning in Indonesian is pusat. The center point is a point that is equidistant from all points on the circumference of a circle. It's right in the middle of the circle. Point O is the center of the circle. Median, meaning in Indonesian is nilai tengah. The median or middle value is the center of data that divides data into half, 50% of the smallest and largest data. Example, the median of the data 7, 8, 8, 9, 4, 3, 7, 9, 5, 7, 6, 5, 6 is 7. Next, finite, meaning in Indonesian is terhingga. Finite is a number that has a limit. Example, A is the set of even numbers less than 20. A equals 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. Next, infinite. Meaning in Indonesian is tak terhingga. Infinite is a number that is greater than the largest number we can name. Negative is not a number smaller than the smallest number we can know. Examples: B is the set of natural numbers. B equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Okay, next we will discuss about video. Here we have equation: create a graph of the linear equations 5x plus 2y equals 20. Solutions: for simplicity's sake, what we have to do is set up a table where we will enter multiple x values and then figure out the appropriate values based on this relationship. So we have 5x plus 2y equals 20. Since we are going to find the value of y, we will reduce both sides by 5x to become 2y equals 20. 2y equals 20 minus 5x. To get the value of y, we will divide these two sides by 2, and 2y divided by 2 equals 20 minus 5x divided by 2, so that y equals 10 minus 5 per 2x. The next step, we will enter any value of x to find out the value of y. If x is 0, then y equals 10 minus 5 per 2 times 0 equals 10. So this gives us the coordinate of the point 0, 10. When x is 0, then y is 10. Next, we will give a point 0, 10 in the table where x is at point 0 and y is at point 10 as shown in the figure. Let's try another point. If x is 2, then y equals 10 minus 5 per 2 times 2 equals 5. We get the coordinate of the point 2, 5 where x is at point 2 and y is at point 5. Let's try again. If x is 4, then y equals 10 minus 5 per 2 times 4 equals 0. So we get the point coordinates 4, 0. Next, we connect the 3 points in the table, so we get the graph of the linear equations. So this is the graph of the equations 5x plus 2y equals 20. Next, we will discuss about examples of questions number 1, 4, 5, and 6. First, example 1. The larger of two numbers is equals to 14 more than 3 times. The smaller number of their difference is 38. Solutions: let the smaller number is n. First, rewrite the problem leaving most of the word and using mathematical symbols. Larger number equals 14 more than 3 times smaller number. We must realize that to have more than something means to add to that something. Larger number equals 3 times smaller number plus 14 times 3n plus 14. Larger number minus smaller number equals 38 times 3n plus 14 minus n equals 38 equals 2n plus 14 equals 38. Simplifying and solving for n, 2n plus 14 equals 38. 2n equals 24. n equals 12. Therefore, the smaller number is 12 and the larger number is 3 times 13 plus 14 equals 36 plus 14 equals 50. To check, we need only verify that their difference is 38. Clearly, 50 minus 12 equals 38. Next, example 4. Sandy is 4 times as old as Robbie is now. In 10 years, Sandy will be 6 years older than Robbie. How old are they now? Solution. Let Robbie's age equals x. Sandy's age equals 4 times Robbie's age. Sandy's age equals 4x. In 10 years, Robbie's age equals x plus 10, and Sandy's age equals 4x plus 10. 4x plus 10 equals x plus 10 plus 6. 4x plus 10 equals x plus 16. 4x minus x equals 16 minus 10. 3x equals 6 and x equals 2. Therefore, Robbie's current age is 2 and Sandy's current age is 8. Next, example 5. Jessica is 27 years old and Melissa is 21 years old. How many years ago was Jessica as old as Melissa? Solutions. Let x is the number of years in the past. Therefore, x years ago, Jessica equals 27 minus x years old. Melissa equals 21 minus x years old. The relationship x years ago was Jessica's age equals 2 times Melissa's age. Substituting the past age, so 27 minus x equals 2 times 21 minus x. 27 minus x equals 42 minus 2x. And yes, x equals 15 years ago. Example 6. Two cars are traveling on the same highway toward each other from towns that are 150 miles apart. One car is traveling at 60 mph, while the other is traveling at 50 mph. If they started at the same time, how much time to the nearest minute will have passed at the moment when they pass each other? Solutions. 150 equals 60t plus 50t. 150 equals 110t. T equals 150 divided by 110, and t equals 1.3636 and rounded up to 1.37. Remember that this answer must be in hours since the rights were given the miles per hour, and 1.37 times 60 equals 82.2 minutes, and when rounded, the answer is 1 hour and 22 minutes. I hope that's enough presentation of my assignment. I apologize if there are errors in the pronunciation of words. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.